Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Where are we going next? Today, we're back with another resort tour. We're here at Barcelo, Mayan Riviera. So we're gonna take you guys on a little tour of this resort, show you guys what it's all about. So as you're walking up here to the front of the hotel, this is where you'd be dropped off by your airport transportation. And if you look over to the right here, a big part of the hotel is taken up by Barcelo Mayan Arena, which is the convention center here at the hotel. So just a little wayfinding as you come in here. So this is the front entrance. Down this hallway here is where you're going to find all the restaurants in terms of a la carte. This is the resort lobby here. Across from that there's a gift shop. Further on from that is the lounge for premier guests or premium level guests. And then across from that is a lobby bar, which we're going to take a look at in just a second as well. Alright, so I just wanted to give you a better view of the front desk here in the lobby. It looks absolutely beautiful. This painting on the back is probably the biggest painting I've ever seen in my life. We found the service was excellent here. And then just beside the front desk here at the lobby, there's a TV board here which gives you some information about things happening at the resort. So looking over to the left here, you can see the gift shop here at the hotel, and it's a pretty big gift shop. They've got all kinds of great stuff in here. As you can see from the window here, we've got all kinds of jewelries. We've got lots of souvenirs back there too. All right, so one other thing I want to show you guys before we head into the rest of the lobby area there. Here's the gift shop. Here's the front desk. Coming down this hallway right here is Vacaciones Barcelo. And inside this little office here, you can book excursions. So from the excursion desk here, just turning this way, there's lots of hallways here, but everything basically kind of connects in like a square. For example, like this hallway down here will connect back into the lobby if you turn that way. If we look over this way, this is where we started the tour, just outside in the parking area here. And if we look down this hallway, this is going to lead us to all the a la carte restaurants. So again, it's a bit of a long walk all the way down to where the restaurants are, but I'm just going to do a little fast forward here for us. First one here to the right is Sapporo, the Japanese restaurant. So basically we have Sapporo and we have La Dolce Vita, the Japanese and the Italian restaurant, and there's a common entrance to them here. So you come down this beautiful kind of walkway here, and at nighttime this is really lit up quite nicely. When you come down here, as you enter in through this door in front of me, there's a small like lounge kind of bar area here. It's basically sort of like a common area for the two restaurants. So this is the lounge here I was talking about. And then we got the Japanese restaurant here on the one side. And then on the other side, we have the Italian restaurant, which is right here. Turning over this way, we're heading up on the two other a la carte restaurants here. So we're here at the next little entrance, same as we saw before. We're here at La Comedia and Agave. So we got the Mexican restaurant, Agave, over here, and we've got La Comedia, the French restaurant, just over here. Okay, so I'm at the end of the hall now, and we're going to take a look at some of the activity offerings here. So if we look out over this balcony here, we can see the sports area over here. There's a kind of like a basketball court right here, but there's also like soccer nets, so you could play soccer there. And then there's a pickleball court just over there. And then just beyond that, like a full tennis court too. So looking over this way, we're gonna come up to the fitness center and the wellness center. So the wellness center is over here, and this is where you can book any like massages and facials and things like that over in this area. If you look over to the right side, there is lots of fitness equipment. There's a full set of dumbbells here, and there's even a squat rack, another squat rack here too with a barbell on it, and some treadmills that look out over the garden area. Okay, so I'm on the first level of the hotel right now. So I'm just at the end of the hall here, and just beside me to the left is a small little office, and this is where all the tour operator representatives are going to be. So there's all kinds of different things that they can help you with. They can actually book excursions for you here too, and they'll help you with information of transportation that gets you back to the airport when your vacation is all over. And then over here is a walkway to get to parking, which is just to the left where these ladies are going, and then to the first level rooms and the buffet. And I think just to kind of landmark everything and connect everything together, if I basically kind of transported myself up one level, I'd basically be in like the hallways of the lobby. So these stairs right here will take me up to the lobby. And again, there's elevators right here as well. So just to the left is Miramar Buffet. This is open right now and they're serving lunch at the moment. We did do a full buffet tour here at Miramar Buffet, and you can take a look at that video on screen. Okay, last thing to mention from Miramar Buffet before we head upstairs is you turn right all the way down this hallway. This is going to lead you out to the pool area too, which we're going to kind of look at from above and head down from the stairs from the lobby. All right, so I'm back up in the main level of the lobby here, and we're turning around this way to take a look at the second part of the lobby. So this is the premium level lounge, so you're only able to access this sort of lounge area where there's some food and drink offerings and a bar. If you're the premium level, this is the desk that if you're a premium level guest, you'll actually check in right here. So they'll bring you to this area right here and they'll help you check in, get your bracelets, and also help you book any a la carte restaurants. All right, so exiting out of the premium level lounge, just across from it is Bahia Lobby Bar. There's a big screen TV up here, and in the afternoons we've seen some like different sports, like different soccer and baseball and stuff up here. There's a long bar here that you can get a drink at. It gets a little busier in the evening, but there are some staff members that will walk around and ask you if you want any drinks. Okay, so this is the main kind of seating area for the lobby area, and especially at nighttime. This is kind of like the main hub for entertainment. They'll set up a stage some nights here as well, where the entertainment for that night will be. So yeah, it's pretty neat up here. And right now we're looking out over basically the pool area and the beach area at the hotel. So there's a few different ways to get down to the first level. You could take the elevators that we saw earlier, and then there's a staircase here, and then a staircase if we wrap around this way, just right there. All right, so we took the stairs down and we're on the first level. This is the Miramar Buffet's kind of terrace area. Down there is the kind of more quiet area, which we're going to visit in just a second. And then over this way is the music bar pool area, which we're going to kind of visit at the moment here. All right, so we're going to head into the left side here, which is the more lively area, as we said, and you can already hear it. So inside this little area here, the music's kind of loud, so hopefully you can still hear me. This is where you can get some pool towels just right here. And then just over to the right is the bar area where you can get all kinds of drinks and cocktails. Over this way is the pool. So you can see there's some sun loungers or sunbeds in the water here, which is really cool. Just over here, wrapping around, is the swim up bar area, so you can grab a drink if you're in the pool. There's hammocks here, as you can see, scattered throughout. And then these pergolas up top to give you some shade. And one more thing to point out is we have bar, towels, and then some washrooms here. Okay, so here's a nice shot of the backside of the hotel. This is the Miramar Buffet Terrace, and we're just walking away from the activity pool, music pool, and we're heading towards the more quiet area. So yeah, as we come up this area, this is where the second pool is located. And one really cool thing about this area is that this infinity pool is considered the largest infinity pool in the Mayan Riviera. So yeah, so this is basically the second pool area, or the kind of quiet pool area. It's quite large. There's like a couple pools kind of built into one. So we have one here, another one there, and then a third one kind of over on that side there. So one thing I want to show you guys before we check out the rest of the pool area and then the beach area, I just want to show you guys the swim out pool kind of rooms and what they look like, because they are pretty cool. Okay, so I just double checked to make sure there's nobody swimming in these pools, but this is essentially what the suites look like. So you have like a small little lounger here, just like this, with a little table. You got your own little private little jacuzzi as well. And then you have these little steps that step down into the private pool. So yes, you do have a private pool, but it is pool water that's shared with like some guests that are linked into this part of the section of the resort. So across from these rooms here and into the main pool area, we have another pool lounge or a pool bar. This one here is exactly the same as the other one. So we have washrooms here. We have a kind of a seated area right here. We have the towels that you can grab just right here. And then we have a pool bar, which people are lining up for right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk out this area here. So there's pools to the right and to the left of me here. This is the pool bar we were just looking at just there. This is gonna give you a bit better shot of the swim up pool bar, which is right here. So if we turn over to the left here, this is going to take us out to the beach area. And at the present time, there isn't too many people using the beach. We were here yesterday on the beach and there's so many chairs open. But on the beach, there isn't really too much to mention. There's lots of seating areas, lots of palm trees for shade so you can move your chairs around to like follow the shade so you're not getting too much sun. The sand is beautiful here. There's actually like very, very nice white sand at the moment. One thing I wanted to point out as well though is the seaweed situation here, which is like something that always, you know, is on people's minds when they're going on their vacation. So right now I would say it's sort of like a moderate seaweed situation, moderate to light. I would say that just because there's lots of seaweed kind of on the beach at the moment, as you can see just in front of me. But in the water, you can find some areas where it's pretty light to swim in, but it does get quite heavy at times too. It really just depends on like the tides and the time of year. The Facebook group, the Maya Grand Resort Facebook group, is always a good resource to kind of check in before your stay to kind of know what to expect. If we look over there, this is sort of where the other two resorts kind of end. So we've got the Riviera Maya, we've got the beach, and we've got the Caribe, and they kind of end right here. And as we wrap around the corner, that's where the other two hotels, the Tropical and the Colonial, and finally the Maya Palace is going to be on the other side of that coast. We've done tours of those hotels, which will be up on our YouTube channel. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this hotel, please feel free to use the comments down below. We're happy to answer all your questions. And if you found this video helpful in booking your trip, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.